bottle tree?
I've told you before. That tree is important. You can't let that happen.
What if I told you that the scariest moment in the episode 9 trailer wasn't the Sophia, it wasn't the monster, and it wasn't even the bottle tree itself? It was Victor's reaction. Because the moment the boy in white tells him that the townspeople are planning to destroy the bottle tree, Victor looks genuinely terrified. And that raises a huge question. Why is Victor so scared? What does he know that nobody else knows? And could the townspeople be making the biggest mistake in the entire series? Welcome back to Thriller Vault. If you love mystery shows, thriller series, movie reviews, episode breakdowns, and fan theories, you're in the right place. Victor has been in this town longer than almost anyone else. He's seen people arrive. He's seen people die. And most importantly, he's survived things that nobody else has. That's why his reaction matters. When most characters get scared, it doesn't mean much. But when Victor gets scared, there's usually a reason. Now think about Victor's history with the bottle tree and the faraway trees. Every time someone gets too close to understanding them, Victor becomes uncomfortable. He avoids questions, he changes the subject, and sometimes he even tries to stop people from digging deeper, almost like he knows something dangerous is connected to those trees. So, when the boy in white warns him about what Jade and the others are planning, Victor doesn't react like someone who's worried about a tree. He reacts like someone who's worried about what happens after the tree is gone. And that's an important difference. Because what if the bottle tree isn't the key to escaping? What if it's actually protecting the town from something much worse? For years, everyone has assumed that the bottle tree is part of the mystery they need to solve. But what if they've been looking at it the wrong way? What if the tree isn't a doorway? What if it's a lock? And what if destroying it is exactly what the town's real enemy wants? That would explain why Victor looks so terrified. Because maybe he's seen this happen before. Maybe this isn't the first cycle of the town. Maybe someone tried something similar in the past, and it ended in disaster. Remember, Victor knows more about the history of this place than anyone else. There are memories he refuses to talk about. Events he clearly remembers, but never fully explains. And that's what makes this scene so suspicious. Another thing that stands out is the boy in white himself. If this information was so important, why didn't he go directly to Jade? Why didn't he warn Boyd? Why did he choose Victor? Because maybe Victor is the only person who understands the true purpose of the bottle tree. The only person who knows what could happen if it's destroyed. And if that's true, then episode 9 could completely change everything we thought we knew about this town. Because the bottle tree may not be hiding the way out. It may be holding something in. Something dangerous. Something that Victor has feared for years. Which means the real mystery isn't whether the townspeople can destroy the bottle tree. The real mystery is whether they should. Because if Victor's fear is justified, then the moment that tree falls, the town could unleash something far worse than anything they've faced before. And maybe that's exactly why Victor looks so terrified. Not because he was afraid of losing the tree, but because he already knows what comes next. So what do you think? Is Victor hiding the truth about the bottle tree? Or does he know that destroying it will trigger a disaster nobody can stop? Let me know your theory in the comments.